Let's join Sammie Mcfarland now. Sammie is the CEO and founder of the charity Long COVID Kids. So basically, Sammie, tell us, I mean, you heard us touching upon the whole subject of long COVID there. Why and how should we be worried about this?
So we've been raising awareness of long COVID in children since October 2020. My daughter developed long COVID in March 2020. We had, both of us had mild COVID infection. We recovered initially and then 5 to 6 weeks later developed long COVID. At the time, long COVID didn't even have a name and there was nowhere to turn to, no information. And I was told that if my daughter tried harder and spent more time with her friends, she would get better, that she was mimicking my symptoms. And 2 years on, we now have the ONS stating that there's 117,000 children living with long COVID. And we know that many of the children from the first wave are still not recovered. These are life-changing, chronic and disabling symptoms for many children that impact their everyday life.
That's probably a story that not too many people are aware of, unless as a family you are actually involved in a situation like that. So what sort of reaction are you getting, not just from families, but from the children, when you suggest that they have one of these jabs?
So the vaccine wasn't available for my child, and I now have a child that had no underlying conditions, who is now living a very limited life. She describes her life as a half-life. And families in our group are extremely pleased to be able to have the choice of the vaccine. And I think that's really what this is about. It's about there hasn't been choice to protect children, and now there is a choice, and we welcome that.